Chapter 1. The stranger's name the call came on a cold January morning. Sarah, a quiet librarian from Lahore, received news that she had inherited a small cottage in the village of Kalapather, a place she had never heard of, from a woman she had never met. The will reads simply, "To my granddaughter, Sarah Rahman, whom I've never held, but always loved, I leave you the house and the truth. Amina Bibi." Sarah froze. Her grandmother had died when her mother was just a baby, or so she was told. Now, 30 years later, she was holding a letter from a woman whose name was forbidden in her home. Sarah's mother, Shaina, refused to speak of her past. She had cut all ties with Kalapather and had never returned, claiming there was nothing but ghosts there. But something in the letter pulled at Sarah's soul. She took a week off work, packed a small bag, and boarded a bus into the snowy hills to find the place where her family's story had disappeared. Chapter 2. The house with the red window Kalapather was like a frozen memory. The mountains watched like silent sentinels, and the village streets whispered secrets as the wind passed through. The house was small, old, yet beautifully preserved. The red window frames glowed against the white snow. Inside, she found old books, faded photographs, and a dusty trunk filled with letters, all written by Amina Bibi, addressed to Shaina, never sent. One letter stood out. "Shaina, if you ever return, bring her. I want her to know who she is. You have your reasons for leaving, but don't let her grow up not knowing her roots. There is pain here, yes, but there is love too." Sarah cried that night. The next morning, she began piecing together the hidden story of her grandmother, a village healer, falsely accused of betrayal during the tribal conflict of the 1970s, exiled by her own family to protect a terrible secret.